and it is currently 2:22 in the morning, and I cannot sleep. So I would like to talk about, some things that are going on in my life. Just a life update. I'm gonna move to my closet because everyone else in my house is asleep, and I do not want to interrupt them. Okay, I've moved to a different place, quieter place, so you can see me more, and just to chat. As you see, I dyed my hair. Cool, pretty cool. Um, but anyways, I just wanted to talk about some life updates that are going on in my life, really. I don't really talk about this out loud. I don't like talking about it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like talking about it. So, I'm moving schools. Um, and I go to my new school in like 29 days. Don't ask me why I have like keeping track of that. Yeah, but I go to my school in 29 days, and I don't, I don't know how to feel about it. And I always like, it's just, I've known everybody at my old school since I was in second grade. And, just leaving all that is kind of, crazy to me because, I really didn't want to move to this new school, but, and I just feel like it's so unfair. And I get life's not fair, but to move to a school in the middle of middle school year, not to mention that it is a K through 12 school, so that means if I hate it, I'm stuck there for the rest of my life. And I think that's kind of sad, but you can always get past it. And I think it's just I don't know what to think. I don't always have the right words. So this video might be a little bit complicated for y'all to comprehend because I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, but I've been working on, what to post. I'm not a big creator. I don't have a lot of followers. I have one follower, but I've been just thinking what should I post, and I'm posting this because I really need to like tell what's on my mind. So, yeah. But anyways, this new school, I'm not going to disclose the name, but it's a K through 12 school in Fort Worth, Texas. And it's like I really didn't want to move there because I had so much support. At my other school, I had so much, like, it was very familiar. It was very familiar. And, I had this specific counselor, that I really liked so much. And it's like, I'm never gonna see her again. Like, she meant so much. She meant the world to me. And it's like, sometimes I just sit and wonder, how is she? Or how is she? I just said that. Or, what is she doing? Is she thinking about me? Does she care? I miss her. I miss her a lot. That's usually what I think. And then, sometimes I always like pretend that we're having a conversation in my head or to make me feel better. And sometimes I pretend like I'm talking to her and like laughing with her even though she's not there. And I think that's just really sad, but I also have other friends who I really care for. I'm also not going to disclose their names for reasons, but they made me like feel amazing. Well, they didn't make me feel amazing, but I loved them so much. And all of it is gone, just like that. All of it's gone. And I'll probably never go back to that school. And it's just the thing about moving. I hate when I move schools. This is only, I've moved schools before, and it's, I don't really like moving schools. I don't know why. Just everything I've ever known, all 2 years, technically 2 years, because I was in elementary school with those kids and then we moved to middle school together. And while they are going to be at my old school going to 8th grade, I'm going to be at a whole completely different school for 8th grade. And on top of that, there was this specific teacher at my new school that I really wanted. I wanted her so bad. Like, really bad. She's an art teacher. She's really cool. She looks really cool. And on top of that, I don't think I can get her because she's works with 9th and 12th grade and I'm in 8th grade. So on top of that, I don't like anyone else besides her and I'm not gonna have her. And I think that's quite upsetting to no longer have support but not want the one teacher you wanted. I don't, you know, I don't know. But it's just like, I'm not a very positive person. Like, if I hate something, I really hate it until it changes my mind otherwise. I don't know. I just can't think positive about this school. Mainly because I'm not a positive person. If I haven't experienced it yet, I'm going to be completely negative about it. And I cannot control that. I can try to change my mindset, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, there's always a little voice in the back of my head saying it's horrible, it's gonna suck, I'm not gonna like it. And it's like I visited the school and like I was pissed at the moment because I didn't want to be there, but I was really mad because I was just seeing everybody and they looked like something. They looked like they were having fun, but that's probably because they've been there for a while and this is my like first year going there. But it's like, I don't know what this is going to do to my mental health, my physical health. I don't know what it's going to do. But I really don't want to be happy about this situation and try to be positive about it because it's really hard to be positive about something that you do not want anything to do with. And I don't know. I developed so many friends and people who supported me so much, and I loved everybody there. Everybody loved me. My name was known all around the school. Everyone knew my name. Everyone knew who I was. I was you could technically classify me as popular cuz everyone liked me. But it took me, you know, a year to do that. It took me a year to do that. So, I don't really know. And I think this is just going to be a short little video because, you know, I just had to get this off my chest. I just had to talk about it to somebody. If you're watching this and if you have the same experience or dealing with something like I'm dealing with, you're not alone because I'm literally dealing with the exact same thing. I just really hope it's good. And I overthink a lot about how things are going to happen and how they are going to happen and play out conversations in my head. And I have 29 days left until my first day of school. But next week I'm going there for some event. And then 5 days after that, I'm going there again for a back to school event for new kids, or the new people who go to that school. I will post about that too. I will probably do a get ready with me or a vlog. I don't know, but I hope it's good because yeah. I'm just nervous like anyone else would be going to a new school. Just, it's very unfamiliar. And I keep going back to I really wanted this art teacher. I wanted her so much. But she teaches high school 9th to 12th. So I'll have to like wait a year, and I know it's only a year, but I wanted her so bad. I feel like that was the only thing that would make me feel better is her. And I know I haven't met her in person, but I saw videos of her. I saw photos of her, and she genuinely looks like such a supportive and cool person. And it's like, oh my god, my face looks so disgusting when I do that. But it's like, I don't know. I just really wanted her, and I can't. But I know that I will see her around the school, but I don't think it'll be the same than having her in a classroom. And it's like, she can be really strict. She can be a mean person in real life. You wouldn't know. It cut me off. I had to, my storage got full, so I had to delete some stuff. But as I was saying, she could be either strict, like really strict, or really nice, or just in between. But considering that she's an art teacher, I don't think she's gonna be strict. Even if I had her, I don't think she'd be strict. But I really wanted her. And you know, I can't always get my way because it's like I never get my way. And I know it's life. Life is lifing. But like I really wanted her. And she teaches high school. Oh my god, I just yawned. It looked so weird. But I really hope she didn't see this video because I know she has a YouTube, but she only has one video on there. But I don't think I know she uses YouTube, but I don't think she would, see my video or like, think about it really. But that's it. That's all that I have to say. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining me. Hope you have a good day or night. See you later. Bye.